Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury channel. Today, guys, I want to have a little bit of a talk to you. And one thing I have been finding lately is a lot of feeds coming through my YouTube feeds about over 50 and retrenched from IT. Yes, over 50 and retrenched from IT. And I got to tell you something. I'm going to put some links in the corner. There's a couple fantastic YouTube channels. I'll just bring a few of them up there just so you can see what I am talking about. There's this one here, which is this lady is a very feisty lady who been long time in IT. Laughs, lines, and life lessons. Staying ahead of layoffs. The ultimate planning guide. She is so
Midlife is
the
complicated,
money.
and it sure doesn't come with.
She is so on the money. It's not funny. And I've really enjoyed watching her streams. Sorry, her channel. She really gets to the point. This lady here had $180,000 a year, $180,000 a year job in IT, and she was laid off. A tech IT professional, and one thing is I get to see. Here we go, $180,000 a year to a gig economy. And she's gone through all these hoops, and it's basically fucked, absolutely fucked. And I got to tell you something. She is a very skilled woman, very skilled. I don't understand why the fuck. I don't understand why the fuck she's unemployed. She honestly knows her craft incredibly well. Incredibly well. And retrenched on the fucking IT scrap heap. There's also another great channel I recently got, Life and Numbers. And this lady here had a high six-figure IT job. Very talented, on the money. Fuck me dead. Both of these women fucking run circles around my IT ability. And guess what? Unemployed since the start of the year. That's right. Unemployed since the start of the year. And it's quite depressing because this lady here, I got laid off from my six-figure tech job. She started making videos, and then it started going, an unemployed week in my life. 2 months being unemployed. That quickly has changed into longer and longer and longer and longer. And 6 months after being laid off. Fuck me dead. And she tries to put a happy fucking smile on it, but the reality is her unemployment is about to run out. It's just totally fucked. Totally fucked. And then I go and have a look. There's this other channel here which talks about unemployment in the fucking United Kingdom. The United Kingdom. And this is fucking savage. It's savage shit.
The chief of one of the UK's biggest recruitment platforms says the jobs market is about as bad as he's ever seen it. Official data paints a complicated picture.
Fuck me dead! As bad as he's ever fucking seen it.
So what's going on? Welcome to the Week in Business with me, Christian May.
Okay, let's go
figure,
and have a look.
4.6%, the highest. And we know that the start of this year was pretty fragile, culminating in a loss of more than 100,000 payrolled employees in May. There are now around 270,000 fewer payrolled employees than this time last year. Meanwhile, the official employment rate has remained steady, and this might seem contradictory, and it is, but it can be explained by a rise in economic inactivity.
Okay, he's just saying how fucked it is. And I gotta tell you something. I got my own circumstance. I make a living on YouTube. That's what I do. I make money from YouTubing. And I gotta be totally honest with you. It's a little bit on the fuck side. So I started having a look around at IT jobs. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. I'd rather fucking go and live in the park than get a fucking IT job in Australia. It is absolutely fucked as fucked. It's so fucked. Man, is it fucked. And I gotta be totally honest with you. It's fucked. It's so fucked. It's fucked as fucked, and I'm out of here, man. I don't know what to say. If you are over 50 years old in IT, that is like 60. Add 10 years onto your age. That is like 60 in any other career. You are so fucked. And I got to be honest with you. Everyone's saying AI, AI. Well, let me fucking tell you, I had a run-in with AI this week. I bought a service, an online service that was promoting some things, and it was just a total con. They gave me nothing. And I filed a chargeback with my bank, MasterCard. My bank, it's a MasterCard. So I filed a claim back. And I think the whole thing was handled by AI because it was so fucking woke, so fucking crap. So basically, they say, okay, we need more information. We want boom, 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 boom. I sent all the information I could. Exactly on the day, I got a response saying your claim has been denied. And I just kind of went ballistic. I rang them up. And then I sent them, the way it works is it's very clever. They ask you for certain things. They asked me for a copy of the receipt, the invoice, the receipt. They asked me for a copy of the product. What was the product I was buying? They wanted a copy of the return pot. So if I missed out, I said, I said to them, the service was never supplied, therefore I want my money back. No, you got to jump through their hoops. They're very clever. They said, oh, we wanted a copy of the return policy. Now, I managed to fucking find it. I found the return policy and I found the fucking advertising that said if you are unhappy within 60 days, you can get a fucking full refund. So I screenshot all this shit as a PDF and sent it in. And I rang up, and I ended up getting my refund. But that I could see that was all done by AI. It basically, it's scripted. It says you need to provide this. Anything's missing, it fucking, and then the way it does is you got 7 days to respond. On the 7th day, it comes back with an answer. It's so fucking scripted. It's fucking bullshit. That's what it is. I wanted to fucking talk to a fucking human and say, hey, this is shit. I've been ripped off. This is fucked. And that was the Commonwealth Bank. They're a bunch of fucking assholes. That's for sure. They're using this AI crap. And they basically, I said to them, this is crap. I used to have an American Express card years ago. I mean, they fucking at least, I mean, no one fucking likes Amex, but they at least took chargeback seriously. MasterCard, the Commonwealth Bank basically looked at every fucking reason to deny my claim. And they're just a pack of bastards. So that's AI. That's taken over jobs. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. This is the world we're living in. And the thing I don't understand is these 50-year-old, there's two ladies, I just highlighted their YouTube channel. They were tech employees. One was on 180,000 US. The other one was six figures. So six figure being over 100,000 US dollars. These are clever fucking women or clever people. Let's get into the sex. The sex doesn't matter. They're basically washed up. And this is so shit. They should be at the peak of their career. They are knowledgeable. They're clever. They're savvy. They've been through the mills. Not their first fucking rodeo. And corporate world now just seems to be a bunch of fucking cunts. By the way, quick wristwatch trek. I'm wearing a Breguet 7057. Love this watch. Really do love the Bregster. So I've got to tell you, what do I think? It's just fucked. It's just fuck this. Fuck die from the Latin, to be completely fucked. And I got to be honest with you, it's just so fucked. The world is so fucked. It's fucked. Jobs. I mean, someone who's in their 50s, that should be the peak of their career. They know their craft. They're savvy. They're tech savvy. But they're treated. I don't understand it. This world we're in is so fucked. Over 50 and retrenched from IT. Game over. It's game over. It's totally fucked. And I never seen anything like it. How the fuck does all this shit? Tech jobs are just, man, tech was the way to go. What the fuck went wrong with tech? Tech, the interweb. I mean, this was supposed to be people, it's just gone shit. Everything, web designers and web, programmers. I mean, that was the brains trust, but it's all over now. Fuck. I don't know what to say. It's just so shit. And it's so demoralizing. It's so demoralizing. And IT is shit. I'm in the creative industries. Creative. I've got a friend of mine who was a VP at a very senior music company. The whole fucking just cutbacks. Fucked. What is he going to do? Anyone over 50, you're fucked. You're fucked. And the problem is the world, we're so specialized. We specialized in such a niche. We're an expert in our little area. It's hard to be a generalist, to go into something else. It's not that fucking easy. It's not easy. And man, the world is so suckful. It's so suckful. I started having a look at jobs myself. I'm a bit worried. My YouTube career, I can tell you this, my revenue is half of last year. The revenue is half of last year. And if the pattern continues, I'll be fucking out of a job in 12 months, okay? Because it's just fucked. It's just fucked. The revenue's coming down so fucking much. And I've got to be totally honest with you. It's so fucked. It's so fucked. It's fucked. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. And I myself, I got to be honest with you. Fuck. It's scary. Scary shit. I don't even like it. I don't even fucking like it. It's just, it's cactus. It's fucked. It's cactus. It's just, I find it really disappointing, very disappointing. And I can't see a way around it. It's just fucking awful. The world's awful. Tech jobs, tech is so fucked. It's fucked. The job market, it's horrible. It's fucking horrible. And I've got to tell you, the thing I don't understand is 50. 50 is not that fucking old. The problem is we're finishing degrees. We're getting degrees. We're getting married later. We're going through a fucking divorce. Most people go through a fucking divorce. By our early 50s, we've still got a fucking monster mortgage. A monster fucking mortgage. We've still got kids. We're trying to fucking school and feed and clothe. We might have a luxury car on a lease. Fuck me dead. You'll get redundancy. You're fucked. You're fucked. You want to cut your fucking... It's just fucking terrible. It's so bad. It's shit. It's so shit. And I've been worrying myself. I've been thinking, fuck this YouTube shit. I got fuckwits like Curly and the WN. They're just assholes, complete assholes. I got guys like HR, Atcha. You know what? When I was making 150 fucking thousand a year, I don't mind putting up with you fucking wankers, assholes. When I'm making fucking 30 fucking thousand US, 30 fucking thousand US a year, I ain't putting up with these fucking clowns. Okay, I don't want to put up with these fucking deadbeat clowns. And this is the whole thing. It is so fucking savage. It is so mean. It is vicious. It is not an easy path to success. Let me fucking give you the drum. It is so fucking awful. It is so fucking awful. It is terrible. I kid you. It is fucking terrible. It's terrible. Okay? It is really fucking awful. Really, really, really fucking awful. And oh, fuck. It is just so fucking awful, terrible. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. It's shit. It's cactus. It's over, man. Oh my God. You think about it. Holy fucking Jesus. In our early 50s, we've still got kids because we got married later. We've been through a fucking divorce, so we're trying to pay the house off. You get redundancy. You get terminated. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. Middle management doesn't want you. Nothing. You're fucked doing gig type of thing. Survival shit. It's embarrassing. Become a Walmart greeter. Man, it's so fucking awful. That's the only words I can describe. It is fucking revolting. It's so shit. It's shit. It's cactus, okay? It is fucking cactus. It's fucked. This is the new global order. I mean, fuck. Someone early 50s, they'd be at the craft. They're a professional. They've been through the mill. They're clever. They're savvy. It's not career over. It's not. I mean, the governments are pushing for longer and longer retirement ages. It used to be 65. In Australia, it's 67 and a half. Fuck me dead. They tack on every fucking thing they can. Fucking hell. I mean, I got to be honest with you. It's just impossible to do things to be happy. And it's fucked. It's just so fucked. It's fucked. And I don't understand this world now. I don't understand it. Fucking AI is garbage. It's shit. AI is shit. the jobs. I don't understand. Tech was such promising. These are the fucking. This is what runs the world, and it's just so fucked. Super fucked. That's what the answer is. It's just awful. Awful. Absolutely awful. Tech, a pillar of society. It's just so, there's no money in tech. Why would you want to do tech? It's just shit. It's shit, guys. So I got to tell you, anyone who's over 50, fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. It is hard out there. I don't know. I'm trying to do some other shit. I mean, the YouTube is, oh, fuck. My revenue, as I said, my revenue's half of last year. If the pattern continues, I'll be out of business within 12 to 18 months. It'll be fucking over Red Rover. This year, I'm looking at making 30 fucking thousand. This is financial year is July to June. I'm looking at making, I would have made 30 fucking thousand US dollars for 12 months. Fuck! I can tell you one thing. No more American trips. No more UK trips. No more Geneva trips. Fuck me dead. That's for sure. I tried to go into the business, keep it going strong, go to Geneva, watchers and wankers, go there, do this, da-da. Waste of fucking money, guys. Waste of money. It's terrible. It's turning bad. It's turning bad, okay? Turning bad, okay? That's what's fucking happening. So, guys, tell me what you think. Put some comments below. Are you over 50? How do you feel your prospects are? Let me know. Put some comments below. Guys, if you're buying or selling a watch, go to David SW. That's who I recommend. Guys, I will see you in the next one. Don't forget, I stream twice a day, morning, night, 6 days a fucking week. Trying to keep the bear away from the door. See you later, guys. Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW.